Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it is greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this video in one go, so it's possible I'll stumble over my words moving forwards, and as always, apologies for the quality of this video, if there's any lag, if there's anything like that at all. Sadly, it cannot be helped, and hopefully it isn't much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision 2024 related video here on my channel, and the second video I'm filming today, which for me is the 13th of December 2023. Earlier on, I filmed and updated what we know so far regarding next year's Malmö staged Eurovision Song Contest, and I said in that video that my next video was going to be a reaction to snippets of the Spanish contenders. I lied, because I've decided to film a video reacting to snippets of the Vidbir wildcard tracks. So, to try and make sure that I don't forget anything too important, I have information in front of me regarding this. Now, we do have songs that are already finalists for Ukraine's selection, Vidbir 2024, which I can tell you takes place on February the 3rd. Those songs, which aren't out yet, I believe, are Teresa and Maria by Aliona and Jerry Heil, Endless Chain by Drevo, Keeper by Ingrid, Dreamer by Melovin, the 2018 representative, Glass by Nahaba, Slavic English by Nazva, Time is Running Out by Skylar, Tsunamia by Yagodi, La 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 by Yaktak, who I think should go to Eurovision for that name alone, and Place I Call Home by Zifferblatt. One thing you can always rely on with Ukraine: interestingly named musicians. Anyway, the wildcard act will be selected via, I believe, an online vote. It says here, yes, there is a public online vote among the long-listed artists who did not pass the previous phase of the selection method. And this will determine the 11th finalist, who will be announced on December the 29th. Now, I assume the voting is already open somewhere. Can anybody vote? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, the songs are Palala by Anchor, Endless Fight by Carpet Man, Sadness by Karyotype, Queen by Krilata, Sered Vitriv by Parfeniuk, Supernova by Shepa, Rika by Stasia, Little Angels by Svoya, and Lights Go Up by Teslenko. One of those songs will join those other finalists on February the 3rd. Now, Mr. Eurovisia has uploaded a online wildcard recap. It's about 2.5 minutes long, and I'm going to listen to snippets of these songs for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, and give you my absolute first thoughts on what I'm hearing. I'm expecting an eclectic mix. After all, Ukraine's selection is perhaps the most eclectic of any national selection on the continent. You always get some very, very interesting songs indeed. Songs with harps, sometimes a bit of hip-hop, something jazzy, something traditional, a bit of everything. Really, the diversity is high in Vidbir. Anyway, let's give these songs a bit of a listen, and I will listen to them in full in my own time when I've got a chance to. And there will be, hopefully, a personal top 3 and my friend Peter's top 3 on the joint Instagram page. Link in the description to that, along with all of my other social media pages. Check them out if you so wish. That Instagram page, rajc.esc. Anyway, as always, the video I'm watching won't be in the bottom corner of the video you're watching now, but you've probably seen this anyway. You might well have even ranked these songs. Let's give them a listen, and let's hope for quality. Here we go. Very rough first thoughts, but I'm looking for immediacy. Here we go. So, Balala is up first. Oh, there's a sort of blur woohoo thing going on in the background there. Balala, balala, balala. Beautiful Woman. Okay, let's listen to that again. It's a sort of hip-hop type entry with this sort of skitterish beat. Pa la la pa la la pa la la. Okay, look, you see, immediately fairly catchy, you know? That's a good thing. But we move on to A Man Whose Face is Covered by a Cloth. Endless Fight by Carpet Man. Ooh. This has a sort of moody tone to it. It's in English. I'm tired of spilling blood in our lives. He sounds familiar. I don't know. This has a touch of Rag and Bone Man, James Arthur to it. At least in this little clip. That wasn't too bad. Maybe not, you know, completely dazzling me, but that wasn't too bad. Next up, we've got three guys. This is Karyotype with Sadness. Oh. And it's a jaunty song. Oh, quite nostalgic. Sort of mid-2000s, harmless fun. Her Name is Sadness. Sounded a bit like McFly, I guess. Oh, yeah. Well, I can vibe with that one. You know what that means. It probably has no chance. Anyway, next up is Queen by Krilata. Ooh. Are you sure this isn't Cyprus's entry? Sounds like it should be an MGP. Do you know what I mean? I can see flames around the stage. Yep. I mean, that's all right. Maybe not the most original song here. I don't know. I'm a Fire. Dirty Fantasy. Okay. Next up is a guy with tattoos. Sered Vitriv by Parfeniuk. A bit funky. Okay. I don't know. We seem to have a song like that in every national selection, don't we? I wouldn't say that was really doing anything for me, but there we are. Next up is Supernova by Shepard. This is in English too. Okay, this feels somewhat emphatic. I'm the Supernova. Yeah. Okay, that sounded alright. Absolutely. Then we have a woman with long hair. This is Stasia with Rika. Okay, this is, I suppose, sort of hip-hop-esque as well. Quite chant-like. That has some promise to it, but I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that style of singing. I don't know. It is what it is. Next is Little Angels by Swoya. Ooh, this is very sort of choppy. Da 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 da. Oh, that clip didn't really... That clip didn't really impress me, I've got to be honest. Next up is Teslenko. Is this the last one? It might well be. This is Lights Go Up. Oh, yes. Get your lighters out. Sway about. Oh, it's sort of dubstep. Oh, that was the last one. I feel like I've heard more engaging tracks in this recap, I'll be honest. Okay, well, I haven't really got a bit of paper to hand, so it's going to have to be on the old whiteboard. Let me know your thoughts on this batch. I would say there's maybe about 3 that sort of had that slight immediacy to it. Let me just check this out again. Oh, here we go. Anchor. She's on the list. Carpet Man. That was alright, you know. Yeah, that's quite relaxing, actually. Oh, Sadness. Karyotype, which I'm surely mispronouncing. That might be my number one here. Oh, come on. Oh, this isn't bad as well. Queen. Okay, yeah. Parfeniuk is probably a no for me. Shepper with Supernova. Yeah. This song by Stasia is intriguing. Need to hear the whole thing. Swoya, no. Teslenko, no. Okay, so there's 4. And I think my number one, based on those snippets, is Sadness, followed by Queen, followed by Balala. Let's take a look at the comments, shall we? Okay. Shepa y Krilata. Krilata, well, that's Queen, yes. Queen and Supernova are my favourites. Palala is the best. The English lyrics really hurt my soul. Some of them, yeah. There was a lot of English. Carpet Man. Unreal quality. I wouldn't go that far. Well, anyway, 4 songs out of the many might well do the business for me personally, but I'm interested to know what you think, and I will be back at some point soon, surely, checking out those Spanish contenders. Not bad at all, but I am expecting greater stuff with those already sort of pre-qualified acts. Anyway, until next time, hopefully the quality wasn't too bad. I'll be back at some point very soon. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye for now.